As many small businesses fight to hang on, some entrepreneurs are just getting started, as our Sue Copen reports.
On site here we brew beer. We brew all kinds of beer, lagers, ales. We have our federal winery permit so we can do hard cider.
There's not much downtime for Nikki Seener at the newly opened Ten Eyck Brewing Company just off Route 50 in Queenstown.
We just wanted to have a really welcoming, open space that people would come and have a couple beers and invite their friends.
The microbrewery's name, part of her family.
The name came from my grandmother's side of the family. It's Dutch and it loosely means under or at the oak tree.
Seener says this microbrewery has been in the works for several years. She and her partners, all women, including Air Force veterans, 4 former members of the U.S. national rugby team, and Seener, who's a first responder, broke ground in August of last year. They opened this August during a pandemic.
It was scary, but after being, in this process for over two years, we just have to keep going. We can't just stop. I mean, we've already put so much money into it and effort and time.
These were brave women who decided to open this brewery.
Kevin Addix is the executive director of the Brewers Association of Maryland.
I'm confident now that they made the right decision to plow ahead and open up. They have been so busy, and the community has embraced them in Queenstown unlike anything that we've seen.
In fact, Addix says Maryland's craft brewing industry as a whole is growing.
In the last year, we've had about 15 breweries open their doors, with more in the works. Where we have seen the most growth have been in the smaller breweries, so not the larger breweries that end up being distributed around the state. It's the smaller ones that open up to serve the needs of a very, very small local community.
But Ten Eyck, like other breweries, is facing yet another challenge, a shortage of cans.
Because so many more breweries they were doing to go, they're using up more cans.
We've also seen many other products go into cans as well. And so the demand for aluminum has skyrocketed, while supply has really slowed down.
Seener says they've tried to prepare, stockpiling cans and planning ahead for the challenges they'll face this winter. But for now,
Steady as she goes. Yep, just keep making beer, and people are drinking it as fast as we can make it, so that's good.
in Queenstown, Sue Copen for State Circle.